Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Jax and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Jax's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Jax is going to come home with his very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session at school. Now he is sitting it again at Brandy's left, and the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. The command is Jax heel, and at this point he has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Brandy when walking. And we all know that he's a puppy, that he's full of energy, that he abuses his brother if he possibly can, but that he should stay with you. If you walk slowly, he should walk slowly. He shouldn't be dragging you down the street. And his sits should be automatic. And you guys know this stuff because you have another dog that is trained beautifully. The next command that Brandy's going to demonstrate is the sit stay. Our stay is a hand and a voice command. And because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. The long sit stay, when you're practicing at home, you can practice indoors as well as outdoors. When you return back, you walk all the way around him, you stop at heel, and then you take off heeling again. Now, sometimes he'll get a little bit distracted. You forget, because he's so big, how young he actually is.
Jax, heel. Good boy, bud. Good job. Good job, bud. Stay.
Brandy leaves him in another sit stay.
Stay. Stay.
She turns to face him.
Jax, come.
And lengthen out that sit stay to 3 minutes, as you probably already know. He's got so much puppy in him that he's done a really good job.
Stay.
And he can be very fresh. I mean, giant schnauzers are known to be guard dogs. So we want to get him doing these things for you while he's young,
Jax, heel.
so that you never have to vie for pack status with him.
Jax, heel.
And you keep his head up off the ground. Nice automatic sit. Brandy gives him the down command, which is the open flat of your palm straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. When Brandy returns back to him, that long down stay, you're going to work up to 5 minutes. She walks all the way around him back to heel. And she will demonstrate that down from a heel position again for you. He can be a real clown, and if he thinks that you think he's funny, it can go south. He comes and sits because you never want him to come and jump on anyone. He very much has the giant schnauzer personality, except that right now at his age he's silly. Comes and sits, which is very good. And the very last command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a distance. So Brandy's going to leave him in a sit, stay, and turn to face him. He kind of throws himself into a down. That will get better as you lengthen out your time and distance as well. So we have demonstrated for you all of Jack's formal on-leash obedience commands so that if you come to get Xavier, Jax will be ready to go as well. We just want you to make an appointment so that we can do a lesson with you and Xavier. We've enjoyed having both of them. And you see, he's getting tired, so he's getting fresh. He doesn't want to do it anymore. And you have to be the one to call the tune when you decide to stop, not when Jax decides to stop. So we've enjoyed having your boys. We want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you very soon.